Welcome back everybody. Snowymatrix here, day 5 in the morning. I thought I'd show you what a bog looks like. You do not want to put your foot in there. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this path, or this bog path, right next to the river Glomach. We've been coming up this gorge, heading up to another mountain pass. Power of nature. This is like what the path is like along this section of the trail. You see, it's kind of like scrambling up here. Not for your casual day walker. There you see our companions. Well, they're not really companions because every time you get close to them they seem to move off. Not very social, but everyone to their own. Waterproof socks are a must on this trail. There's no way you're going to keep your feet dry, no matter how good your boots are. That's the path over the pass, but getting to that path involved climbing up the side of the mountain with no path. This is it. This is the Cape Wrath Trail. We've made it to the pass. Seriously tough going, and the weather has turned, so there won't be a lot of filming from here on in. Well, we've come down off the mountain pass, and that is Loch Beg in the distance there. Tomorrow's journey, or later on today maybe, is to walk along the side of that loch on our way to Glomach. So, today's journey, day 5 on the Cape Wrath Trail. We started out from around here at a wild campsite, walked along the river, then it was this steep climb up, which it was pathless, to attain this other path here, through the mountain pass, and then back down the valley into Barrisdale Bay, past the camping site, which is too early in the day to camp there, so we carried on along. This is Loch Beg, and we're heading towards Glomach, and we're about 3/4 of the way. We got about 3/4 of the way today. We're currently camped around here, and I'm just about to make my food and go to sleep because it's a really tough day, really tough terrain, and the weather as well was not nice. Day 6 of the Cape Wrath Trail. This is Loch Beg. path leads on following those pylons towards Shellbridge. The first major river crossing. Well, I've managed it, but my mate's still trying to find a place where he's comfortable to cross at. Back on open mountain again, no path, just trying to make that pass at the top. This is what it's like on the Cape Breton Trail. When the path stops, you have to know what you're doing, you have to navigate, you have to know how to use a map, you have to be able to follow directions, follow your compass bearing, follow the view range you're at. Do not underestimate Scottish mountains. You do so at your peril. So we've made it to the top of the Glomach. It's the high point of today, about 2,500 feet. Surrounded by 2 Munros, but we're not going up there, not today. We're going through that gate. So I don't know if you can see, but we're going to skirt around this Munro and then pick up that path which goes around the mountain and down into the valley. So that ridge up there is the famous saddle. See, so you walk it all, or you scramble it all the way there, all the way around the other side as well. As you can see, this is the path that skirts the saddle. It's not easy walking. Not easy walking at all. See up there, that jagged ridge? That's the other side of the saddle. We've gone past it now, and we're heading down into the valley to find a wild camping spot. The weather has been terrible, but here's our wild camping spot. And Mother Nature is really testing us today with the weather. Okay, excuse the noise, but Mother Nature's throwing a massive tantrum outside. Okay, end of day 6. So we started off from our wild camp position on Loch Bay around here. We walked along the loch into Glomach Horn. We had a cup of tea there. They supposedly did all day breakfast there according to the book, but nothing doing there, so that was a big disappointment. So we carried on up a four-wheel drive track here up onto the mountainside, and we climbed all the way up to the saddle. Really rough going, and the weather, like it's in here now outside, was not nice. So we skirted the side of the saddle and started making our way down the valley down here, and we're currently wild camped by the river around here. So tomorrow morning hopefully the rain will let up a bit, and we're going to walk into here where there should be hot food, which will be the first time we've had proper food for 7 days. Well, that's what we're hoping. Let's see. Good morning. It stopped raining. Day 7 starts off with another river crossing. So we're at Shellbridge and a road and what looks like civilization. So we might get some hot food here. Here's hoping. The weather's closing in all around us. This is the highest waterfall in Britain, one of the highest in Europe I think, and it's higher than Niagara Falls apparently. It's about a 100-meter drop. Google it. This is absolutely amazing. This place is terrifying. I don't mind telling you that. It is terrifying. We've got to go down there. Power of nature. So, day 7's wild camp is right by the falls of Glomach. Decided that it's 7 o'clock now, so there's no point risking the path down if we get caught in the middle and it gets into darkness and we'll be kind of trapped. So we're camping up here and do the path in the morning. Okay, so this is the end of day 7. So we started off from our wild camp position here by the river. We walked all the way down, big river crossing here, to Shell Bridge. No hot food there. It was closed, the restaurant was closed. It's been closed all summer, so another big disappointment. So we walked along here, along the road a little bit, back past Mulvich. We had some food there, but cold food. Then we took a track through some boggy ground and through the forest and started climbing up towards the falls of Glomach. Spectacular. If you ever get the chance to go there and have a look at this, it's unbelievable. We decided now it's about 7. It was about 7 o'clock. We're not going to try and go down there, so we're camped along here by the river and we'll tackle that tomorrow. Day 8 on the Cape Craft Trail. We're making our way through the gorge to show you where we camped last night. Up there where the falls are in the valley. That's where we come from. That path It's not to be taken lightly. Hello? Hello? Can't fit in. Couldn't fit inside with my rucksack on. Oh, toilet. Never used this bothy as a toilet. Go well. Oh, I don't know. I'm looking there. This is really? Wow. This is, I don't know. Oh, there's an upstairs as well. Let's have a look. Oh, very nice. Fire there. Very nice. This room sleeps 5. Oh, there's even a pair of binoculars there. Oh. Bit of 1984 style shock tactics to make you take your rubbish away. The eyes are watching you. Oh, we have loft accommodation up here as well. Oh. Look at this. Sleeping army up here. This looks like a man-made beach here. Next to the loch. Don't want to get up. Finally the bothy comes in sight. So today, day 8, started off from our wild camp here at the falls of Glomach, down the falls, treacherous path, really dangerous path there, along the valley. Then we picked up this track past Loch Lettertach, all the way up here, the open mountainside, up through here. This is all really desolate place. There's nothing there apart from this bothy here, bothy, really nice bothy. From there we walked across here, skirted round Loch Calvi, and we're currently all the way across here. We're currently at this bothy here, but camped outside something, Bedo Nag Lodge.